Good evening, crafters. Well, it's night now. It's 8:30. 8:30 Tuesday. It's about the 23rd of February. Oh, I had to sit down. I was ready to go out the door to Wawa and give me my tuna. My tuna. My tuna sub. I had a little bit more left. I hope this gonna do it. Because I be done left out here and when they got it. I don't want nothing that's in here. I don't want nothing. And I was in Walmart today at the bank. And I didn't, I think I thought about tuna. What did I think about when I was in there? Mm. I don't know whether it was tuna or whether it was the darn floss sticks. I don't know which I thought about. But I thought about something. I wish it would have been a tuna because then that way I wouldn't be thinking about going out here in the cold to Wawa. I can't stand this diet I'm on. Can't stand it. And all I had was oatmeal today. Oatmeal with bananas and cinnamon. And that's it. And came here when I got off and checked my blood pressure. That was 140 something over 79. I don't understand it myself. I'm really thinking at this point that it's the pasta salad. I guess I'm not going to eat no more of that with the dressing on it, that Italian dressing on it. I guess I just won't have no more of that. It ain't turned out the way I wanted it to, no way. I couldn't get it right. I'd have did fine with the white noodles. But cooking with this brown mess, I tell you, takes I'm getting used to. I will say that. So I'm sitting here eating this here tuna, hoping that by the time I finish eating, I won't mind fixing something else that's in here, like the red beans. I need to put them on the stove. I'm in the crock pot. That's what I need to do with them. But I was sitting in there in the living room. I said, well, I'm going to come on in here. It'll make me feel good to go and get started on her pocketbook since the yarn is here. So I'm going to go on and get started. Well, I actually got the panels. Well, they're practically ready to be crocheted. I just got to, what fell? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, yeah, that fell. The bottom. I'm going to put the bottom on. I got to put some of that on. I got to do the bottom. I got to put the second and third layers on that. So, needless to say, I'm going to be up late tonight. I walked in the door straight to the shower so I could wash my hair. You know, my weekly hair washing routine I'm going to do with this thinning. I just was in here. And I just told myself I was going to go to the Africans and get them to do me 5 or 6 going to the back braids until it that part I cut, roll back, that top part, roll back, and then I said, no, I'm gonna wear it just like it is. Cause them braids, man, I be sweating too much for them. I already sweat now, my whole head will be wet. I remember some years ago, this old lady, I don't know how my hair was, but it must have had hair in it, braids in it. This older lady asked me, she said, don't your head sweat or don't your hair sweat? And I was like, I hadn't gotten to that then. I'm to it now, though. I can't stand all that extra hair on top of my head. It'd be too hot. But I sure thought about it just now, then I was like, nope. I'll leave it just like this so I can get to it and wash it every 5 to 7 days. So I can let that thickening shampoo sit in it for a little while. I ain't gonna put no more heat to it. The only heat I put to it is the hair dryer. That's it. I'll do that and nothing else for right now. Because it really ain't looking the way I want it to. It sure ain't. These beads right here came in all shapes. All kinds of shapes right there. I got some more in the mail today. I got just as cold all day. I got a package today came here. Got a package that went to the job. For my lunch today. My lunch. Fix my chia pet seeds for tomorrow. Yeah, boil and use up the rest of the darn lemon juice. Making lemonade. I had made tea. I wanted the rest of the lemon to put in here so I can drink in the morning before I eat. I fixed me oatmeal to eat today. I ate a little bit when I got to work and I ate the rest of it. It sure was good. I had gotten chilly though. I ate the rest when I got back from my walk. Child, them kids something else on their van. I always ask them, tell them how when they get on the van, and ask them if they had a good day or not. If they ain't had a good day, they gonna let me know how it went. So yesterday I got an earful, and today. Some people, I tell you, it starts early on. As we know, people just have bad days, starting trouble and picking fights with people, and arguing with people that don't even be trying to live like that. I tell you, gets to have no peace in this life. Somebody always trying to egg you on for no reason. Sad boy. But I guess the therapist to be able to talk about it, you know. That's the therapist, so you give them words of encouragement and enlightenment. They sure be having bad days too, and parents need to take time and really talk to them good and find out what's going on, you know. Because the same way the parents have bad days at school, that kids have them too. That's some good tuna. Now that's tasting good to my liking. I wish that pasta salad did as much of it as I made. Right there in my face, ain't it? So I'm gonna work on that something I know I can get finished. And then I'll deal with the rest. All the rest of that's so much work. I don't feel like it right now. I didn't feel like it yesterday either. These darn bees right here. And ain't even that many of them in the pack. I was like, Lord, I need to order some more of them. And then I didn't see my zebra print. So I was thinking, out of this pack right here, it's bound to be some that'll give me that look, but it's not. It's no zebra print even in here. It's black and white as they are. So I'm gonna have to try that again. And this ain't enough. I usually do order 2 packs though. But I didn't order but 1. It might have been that free stuff. They sent me free stuff too. These real nice brown boot shoes I wanted, the ankles. Oh my God. They were so nice. Temu had to give me a refund, saying that the vendor couldn't fill the order. I was like, Lord. But do they know I'm black? And didn't want me to wear their shoes? What is it? God, they were nice. It was so nice. Worth way more money than what I was buying them for. Ta-da! Look what came today, y'all. I ordered another one. It's got two people on there. It might be Sonic and the girl that be with him. But I haven't ordered any shirts from Temu. But this ain't cotton. This is I'm gonna wash it. That's why I don't care about it being on the table, because I'm not opened it. And she just might want to go on and wear it. And I don't want her to put this on without it being washed first. When I opened the pack in the car, because I was anxious to see what it looked like myself. But this is not cotton. This feels like that polyester again. I'm thinking they think that when they put the iron on it, that it will hold up better on here. That's what I'm thinking they might be thinking. Reason why they use this. It don't tell me what it's made out of. But this ain't cotton. This is polyester, just like that colorful shirt is that I bought for my son. And I got to do the reviews on Temu. I haven't done the reviews yet. But that's cute, ain't it? I can't imagine a man wearing polyester. Why? I don't get it. But it's right cute. I like it. I like it. My church pocketbook. I can't wait to finish the pocketbook. That's gonna be so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna wash this. I'm ready to wash my black clothes for work probably tomorrow. I wear them twice while I wash them. Whew, so So yesterday's and the days is in the wash machine. And I had on double layers. Because them black pants I got are thin. You know I used to have to wear black clothes to beauty school. And I don't know if I still got the black pants I used to wear there. I ain't sure. I got rid of so much stuff. This food ain't nothing about this mess exciting. The only thing I like is the tuna on wheat from Wawa. That's all I'm liking right now. I got sweet potatoes over there. I don't want that. What I might do is peel me some fries and put them in the toaster oven. I may do that. That tuna's right tasted though. I'm loving that. So I'm gonna sit here and do this. I'm gonna try to figure myself out about some darn food. Try to figure myself out about some food. Today would be a good day for my chicken bowl from that Persian restaurant. But I was able to eat that one day. And then I went back either the next day or within 2 days and checked my blood pressure. Like I had that first day I had eaten it. And the next day my blood pressure was high. So I was like, well damn, I can't eat this either. So far the only thing that's working for me is the tuna on wheat from Wawa. And I almost went to the seafood market today. And then I thought about the Wawa sub that makes me happy. So I decided on the sub. But yeah, I ain't enthusiastic about none of this mess in here. I sure ain't. If my blood pressure would fluctuate, my weight sure won't, cause I'm gonna be dropping all of this. Cause if I gotta eat like this, I won't be doing much eating. And I don't want nothing in here. That tea tastes good, real good. That green tea with the brown sugar in it. It's delicious. Yeah, if I gotta be eating like this, I ain't gonna be doing much eating. Nope. I'll be skinny as a rail by the summer. Even by the summer, and the summer is right here. I can see myself dropping some more. I sure can. It's just as bad cold outside as it want to be. Somebody asked today, was it going to snow? I thought it just was supposed to snow this past weekend. I don't think I heard nobody calling for it in the morning. I guess I'll sit here, I don't know, and eat a salad. I need to get my greens in every day. my leafy greens. I ate me an orange today. I didn't eat the apple. I like apples, but they are my least favorite fruits to eat. I'll eat them though, but to pick up an apple to eat an apple, I like bananas. I love grapes, but I haven't bought them in a good while because they all um, are without seeds. And I'm trying to figure out where they come from if they don't have seeds. Sounds lab grown to me. I don't want them. And one time, that's all of how I would buy a grape was seedless. Because I didn't want the inconvenience of having to worry about spitting out the seed. I just wanted to put the grape in my mouth and eat it. But I long stopped feeling like that. You can't find them now. With the seeds in them. And on that note, I briefly thought maybe I need to go to the farmer's market out there in Short Pump, because they might well have cedar grapes out there. I wonder, because I sure do miss grapes. I love grapes. Bananas, grapes are my favorites, and I love pears, but I can't stand it when I bite into a pear, and them things are hard. Ugh. I don't like them like that. They're not good. But apples, they my least favorite fruit, and they come in so many different varieties, so many different flavors, but they're my least favorite. I don't know why. Excuse me. I eat them, but if I have a choice of to choose between an apple and something else, the apple will always be last. I don't know why. That's just how I do this. That's just how I do this. I guess I wish I'd have thought about tuna fish. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to the seafood market and get me the pasta, the shrimp pasta meat salad. It's crab salad, I mean, with spaghetti and have shrimp in it. Maybe I'll go there and get some of that, because now I wish I would have went on and got it, since I didn't make it to Wawa, and I might. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be up. I don't want to go to bed, so I'm gonna be up for a little while. I'm gonna be up for a good while. Tomorrow, Wednesday. But 2 more days, I'm gonna get these 2 pounders done, and possibly go out here and get me something to eat. I forget how much I love this green tea. I could drink that green tea. Just drink it, drink it, drink it. I love it. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Now I'm gonna wash this head of mine. I'm saying I sure hope I don't get the post nasal drips again like I did last week. And you know, it didn't even happen right away. It happened later on in the night. I just thought with the the nose dripping, dripping, dripping. It was terrible. Used up a whole doggone box of tissue. It almost made me me reluctant to washing it again. But I know what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna sit here. Darn. Them pans have been put back in the toaster oven. I mean, back in the oven. You gotta take pans out the darn oven every time you want to use the darn oven. I was sitting here thinking that I was gonna peel me some potatoes and onions and put them in the oven. That'll make me happy. Somebody I know enjoyed the heck out of them the other day. All that damn peeling I did. I had to let it be known. I ain't do all of that peeling and shit for somebody else. For somebody else's enjoyment, I did that for me. So I'm gonna make these exclusively for me. All that work I did, and for nobody else to enjoy. These y'all the first night. Got me a little small ass bowl. The hell with that. I think I'm gonna peel these for me right quick and put them right on in the oven over there. I might can put them, I think I'm gonna put them in the small oven since and then I'm gonna get back to that, but I need to satisfy myself. I have not had enough to eat. And this rabbit food is on my nerves real bad. I think I'm gonna just leave the skin on. It's peeling real small with the skin. I need to get every nutrient I can. And season them again right nice. I can't remember what seasons I put on them. I'm gonna have to ask Google again. Google is a real good cooking tool to use. I got about a gazillion recipe books, but I don't have a one raw food book, or what is called live food that's living. I don't have a one of them, and I need to dig that out so I can look at some of the recipes in there, because cooking and eating like this, I gotta get used to this mess. And there go my nose and started out and cut these heaters on. It's cold tonight. As cold as it can be. But yeah, I don't want to go to bed. I'm going to be up a while. And do this pocketbook, and hopefully I'll come in here tomorrow and I'll paint this jewelry. When my big little baby was here Sunday night, I had told her about the earrings for her birthday, and that I didn't want to give them to her until I put that coating on them. Ooh. And she was ready for them then, so I had to, after we finished her hair, after we got the hair done, I had to put the coating on the bracelet and the earrings, because she was ready for them then. Yeah, so she took them on. I ordered her another bracelet just like that one, so she could have two, because I had only ordered one, because you know I have several So I like for her to have 2 like that. I mean, at least 2. So that one will be coming soon enough. It'll be here for her birthday for sure. Somebody to sit down and enjoy my damn potatoes with all my hard work. Hell to the no. Peel them and cook them yourself if you want them. Don't eat mine. Boy, I was through because I think I wanted them. You had the rest of them, that little small tail bowl that was left for me after all my hard work. When I was in the room on the computer this weekend. And I couldn't think of nothing. I was like, oh yeah, my potatoes. So I got a little small tail bowl of them with no freaking onions in them. And so I had to make my public service announcement. Don't eat my stuff after the first night. What's enough is for me to have, not for nobody else. I don't want to do no cooking every day. These damn clothes come out late. I know I gotta be lazy. I don't usually have no mess like this going on around here. Time to go. I need to spray. Until when neighbors move in and neighbors move out, leave you with all their shit. So I don't usually have nothing crawling around in here. And no, I ain't ashamed to say it. That's life. Mine anyway. All of these, no, it ain't no all of these. It looked like it was, but they was sitting on top of these 2 that's down here. All of these, hopefully it'll be something left over is what I was going to say. So where I can eat some tomorrow. And I'm going to cut up plenty of onions. I think that one onion over there. I'm going to cut up two whole onions. I like onions. I like to be able to taste my onions in these potatoes. I don't want just no darn potatoes. After I cut these up and put them in the toaster oven, I'm going to start on this because these going to bake a while before it's time. Well, maybe not. If I do it in the air fryer, it might not take that long. It might not. But I'm going to bake them. I don't put them in the air fryer. I'm going to turn them to bake. Whew. Yeah, I hurting already. I sure wanted to sit there and watch my my TV, my YouTube, but I got more things to do. I got plenty to do other than sit in front of a TV when I got stuff I'm working on. I got to get this panel done right here. Then I'll be able to sit down in there and watch the TV, but I got to at least come in here to do this. I hope it ain't gonna snow no more. We gonna have a lot of feel of that and missing money, because on this job, unlike the mortgage company, I don't get no vacation time and weather time and all of them kind of time. I don't get none of that. Ain't no benefits. Not even for the full-time people. They don't get paid. They don't work either. So I guess that ain't no job. I guess if you want to work with kids, you go on straight to the school system so you have benefits. Because the daycare center ain't it. Not the one I'm at. So I hope it don't snow because I need my money. I got things to do. I'll be glad when I can get this channel up because I can do the channel. Whew, that hand hurt. I ended up taking me some healing soothe yesterday. I do believe it was. I need to take my medicine now since I done at least had that sandwich. But I hadn't eaten anything. Maybe that's why my blood pressure is like it is. And I done called in my prescription. I need to call and see if that's ready. They sure ain't called me to tell me that it is. And the other time, they be blowing my phone up with messages telling me something. If you don't hurry up and come get them, we going to put them back. Well, tomorrow, Wednesday. They ain't got no good shows on regular TV no more. I was trying to cooperate with whatever it's called. I don't know, Saint somebody on Channel 12. I don't know what it is. I was trying to cooperate with it, but I don't know. I guess I done got used to the stuff on YouTube because it's real TV. You know, I done got used to that. So I watch the game shows. I like Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal. I normally catch that in the morning. And my nose will start running mess again. Is this heater turned up high? Yeah, it's turned up high. You turn this one on me. Turn that one around on me. I need to have heat so I can I won't start this post-nasal drip mess. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm just just sitting here trying to not go out here to get a sub, a tuna sub from Wawa, especially since I'm gonna wash my hair. I mean, I will cover it up, but especially since then, it's about the closest thing here, excuse me, to food that I'm used to, a potato that could make me happy. All the rest of this crap, I ain't feeling it for real. I ain't feeling it at all, but this is how I'm gonna eat. I'm glad I ain't showing up old yet. Because it would be sad not to have nothing to look forward to other than a meal. And hopefully it won't stop me from doing my crafts when I get to that level. Because this ain't hitting on nothing right here. Now I gotta figure out what seasonings I use. I sure don't remember. I don't remember at all. But it sure was smelling good in here. It was smelling so good with them bacon in the oven. Smelling so very good. That on the trash. Alright, this should be pretty good now, I guess. We'll do it one more year. sure don't feel like taking that stuff out that oven over there. I wonder how long they're going to take over here in this toaster oven. Might not take that long because it's more compact than that old big oven right there. Guess I can get the potatoes out. I mean the darn onion out the way now too. I got this. Let me cut this toaster off. Let's see here. Bake. I wonder how long it'll get for roast. Just 25 minutes. Now I know they don't. Well, I just had to keep starting it over and over and over again. That's usually how I do everything. Just have to keep starting it over again. Yeah, let me do another onion. I bought these old yellow onions when I really prefer red onions, but whatever. That's a red onion right there. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna use 1 or 2 of these yellow onions. I'm gonna keep that one because I don't really want my. I don't have to have sweetness from my potatoes. Depending on what I'm cooking, I want the red onion. Let me fix me some more of this tea. That'll make me feel good. This tea here. They have me using the toilet, but it'll make me feel good while I'm sitting here for now. I'm gonna Google right quick. Find out what did I season these darn potatoes with. And I might come back to y'all. I ain't really doing nothing. Nothing but trying to satisfy my appetite. I can't really say I'm hungry, but I do want to eat. I want to eat. Because like I said, I had oatmeal today. And I'm going to tell you, eating, having to be selective about food that I eat, it just make me want to eat, you know? Which ordinarily, if I can eat exactly what the hell I want to eat, I ain't got to eat but one time a day. But eating this mess right here, it just make me want to eat. So I'm going to fix these potatoes and hope they bring me some joy. Because I ain't feeling very enthusiastic right now about this food that I'm stuck eating. I really ain't. I see why some people just say forget it. They just continue to eat how they want to eat and they just do what they want to do and just let their health just deteriorate, you know? I tell you. I couldn't stand when I was carrying my youngest son. The doctor had me on the salt-free diet. Boy, you talking about pissed. I didn't have high blood pressure then, but it was something about the sodium at that time. I guess the blood pressure could have been high. I guess that's what it was. It had me retaining. I was retaining a lot of fluid. He didn't put me on the pill though. It might have been because I was expecting, but he just put me on a salt-free diet, boy, and I kept an attitude. I can't stand not to be able to do what the hell I want to do when I want to do it. I don't like that. Can't stand it. So let me go on to Google, so I can find out what in the world kind of seasonings that I use on these potatoes, because I don't remember. It might be some oregano, I don't remember. So I'll call y'all back. Yeah, I'll call up Google and to help me out. Let me get the potatoes on over here so I can get them in the oven. I guess they probably, I don't know though. Like Granny said, I guess they're going to be an hour, but like I say, the toaster oven is small and compact, so it might not take that long. It might not take that long. Whew. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff. Take my medicine. That heater feel good. I gotta buy some. Do I have garlic? Is this garlic? I gotta buy some garlic. Okay. That ain't garlic. That's ranch. I need to buy me some garlic. Some garlic powder. I have to write that down. Look like all the recipes call for garlic powder. I don't have any. It say to put pepper in these potatoes. I don't cook with pepper though. I don't ever cook with pepper. There's some olive oil right here. I'm gonna flip that around. I don't want to use all that oil. Olive oil. Smell kind of good. It's got an aroma about itself, you know. We discovered the other night ain't no ketchup here. We only like a certain kind of ketchup, and I didn't think I would be needing any. So I looked at it when I was in Wawa, and I was like, I don't need ketchup. I don't even use it that much. So I didn't get any, and now it looks like we need some. I'm gonna put this coal in the thing already, huh? I need to use that again. Whip this around. Just spread the seasonings around. Somebody had to fall off the pan. I couldn't find the same recipe. couldn't find the same exact one I have. Oh, and that ain't but a teeny bit of garlic even in here. Goodness. And I'm gonna have to put us in garlic powder and what? Garlic and something. I don't even remember now. Maybe just garlic. Alright, I'm going and put this in the toaster oven over there. Put it in the toaster oven. I'm gonna do some potato onions because the onions I think they're gonna I think these potatoes is gonna be done quicker than what they were actually done in the oven. I hope I ain't starting up this coffee mess again. Oh, put this red cup up here. I had to take that cup down to give my little baby some apple juice she wanted. But I said, no, I can do better than that. I need to give her a cup with a top on it. So I pulled out one of her old sipper cups. She said, great, dang there. And I put a straw in it. I'm trying to figure out this Goya right here. If this was on the list of seasonings that we're not supposed to be eating. It's got salt in it. 170 milligrams. With pepper on. It sure ain't for me. I'm gonna have to look at that video again to find out if Goya was on the list. If Goya is on the list, it's gonna be gone from off this shelf right here. I can't exactly remember right now. I can't remember if it was on the list or not. I got darn mail I need to I got darn mail I need to shred. Always something for me to do. Ooh, these onions nice and fresh. I can smell them a mile away. What y'all have for dinner today? You know what? Oh, I bought this thing to use. And I seen it the other day and cut them onions up. I was like, you know, you bought the piece to use. You need to use it. Because I'm going to tell you, I would prefer to keep all of my limbs that I came here with. That would be my preference. All of them that I came with to leave with. So I done bought the hair pick. That's what it looks like. For to cut onions with, I need to use it. What y'all have for dinner today? Y'all have anything real good? Don't tease me. Tell me what y'all have. I ain't gonna do nothing but get mad and go to Wawa and get my tuna sub. That's all I'm gonna do there. That's all I'm gonna do there. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna go out and get nothing else. I promise. I ain't gonna go out and get nothing else that I'm supposed to have. Nope, not gonna do it. That's all I'm doing. I ain't show y'all the potatoes that I fixed the last time when they first came out the oven. I'll show y'all these ones though. You think I got enough potatoes for 2 whole onions? I don't do it. Ooh. If I feel like cutting this one up, I'll put it in the refrigerator so I can hide when I want some onions. Ooh, this thing is strong. My glasses are shielding me some, but they are strong. Ooh. It's good and strong, like how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. I tell you, been just as quiet. I ain't got my sister to talk to on the phone. I guess I'll forever miss that one because ain't nobody else I even want to talk on the phone to. I told Kyle, she said, well, my baby, she said, well, you can call me when you want to talk, Nana. I said, I know, that's the same thing Uncle Nico say. I said, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. Ooh, these onions something. Ooh, they so strong. Ooh. I think they say if you let the water run while you peel the onions, they won't make it water, your eyes water. Oh, let me test out that theory. I need to find a bowl. Yeah, because I'm putting the onions, I do believe, for those, for those potatoes like that. I think that's a plenty. That's a plenty, that's a plenty, that's a plenty. Well, I'm going to put this one in there because I am going to sit here and cut up the other one. I thought this bowl was too darn little. I ain't feel like looking down there for the bowl though. It's alright. I'll just put as many. Oh, they look like they're fitting though. They look like they're fitting. So good. I'll hide them for when I need them. If they're going to fit down in here. I need to be cutting up some of them cucumbers and things down there. I ain't fixed my bran muffins yet. Haven't fixed those yet either. I think before I start working on these other pocketbooks, I'm gonna work on the ones I put in there that I had already done, that I said I need to take a loose, because I had combined the acrylic yarn and the other yarn, the macrame yarn. I'm gonna take them a loose. Ooh, that was ice cold. Shame it ain't good drinking water. I was watching some show where it was 60 Minutes. I glanced at that for a little while. I used to watch that all the time. But I still can catch it on YouTube though. But I turned to it Sunday night. And somebody somewhere, some people somewhere, I don't know. It ain't Michigan. But you know their tap water is running black. I tell you, these United States right here, I was telling my son, I would like to, talking about buying a house, I would like to go across the other part of the world to buy me one where it would be cheaper and the quality of life would be better. And he just was talking about the parts that don't like us. That's what he was talking about. But everywhere don't view black people the way the United States do. I be done listen to this lady real good and did just that. Make my purchase on the other side of the world some damn well. Get out of here. That's what I be done. A lot of people doing it. A whole lot of people doing it. Ooh. Maybe if I stood right over there by the sink. That little baby was in here the other night shopping at knives. She said, Nana, where your knife shopping at? I said, I don't know. She said, oh, here you go. Child, when she showed me, I told her. I said, hell, I thought that was a meat tenderizer. It was a knife shopping all this long time. I've been thinking the darn thing was a meat tenderizer. You beat the meat with it. And I said, Lord. Told me. I ain't know. She sure missed this one. She should have got this one from me. But now I know how to do this, so I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to shop in it too, because this show needs to be shopping. I ain't never shopping no knives before. Hell, I didn't know I had a knife sharpener. Woo. That's why it's good to listen to the youth. To our young people, they can teach us something. Yeah, that ain't working. Maybe it would work if I was over here to sink, but that ain't working. That is not working. Turn that OFF, because it ain't working. This thing, this seems like would be right in the onions too, but you know what? I love onions like this. I love sauteed onions, baked onions. Love them. Onions are good. They're good for you. And I'm not going to put them in the potatoes until when they cook, they'll be left with that crunch. If they got that crunch to them, they still holding some nutrition. Whew, all right. I'm going to just cut the rest of these off to the side. I ain't got to do them in a round. I'll just cut them down like that. I still might not do all of these though, I don't think. But when I'm eating the potatoes like that, I just like onion. I want onions to be with the potatoes. I don't want to eat just potatoes. I know what I need to fix with them onions, them peppers. While I'm cutting it, I need to sit here and cut them peppers so I can fix that squash for that squash go bad too. I just remembered that. I normally would have zucchini to go along with the squash, but I'll just do the peppers. I'll just do the peppers this time. That toaster oven sure make it hot in here. Well, I'm gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the potatoes though when they get finished. They're not smelling good the way the others were, but I think I had put some thyme in them that time. Woo. That's what had it smelling in here that time. I think that's what the other recipe called for, to put thyme in them. That's what had it smelling good. I'm sure that's what had it smelling good in here. I might open them doors up and put some of that in there. I think I will. Just get this good smell. Whew. Well, I ain't complaining that they're strong, but they just strong. Whew. I think if it weren't for these glasses on, I would be doing some serious crying right now. folks for a minute. Wash this. Any more liquid in here. I guess we're getting close to going to Lowe's. This will last me though. This right here, that lasts to the end of the month. Well, the middle of next month. Because we already at the end of February. Friday is the 28th. I ain't did no Black History celebrating. I haven't done any Black History celebrating at all, none. Alright, I'm going to sit these in the refrigerator, I guess. Ooh, I hope they don't have the refrigerator humming. Sit them in there while I wait on it. Put the potatoes in them. And I'm going to stir up these potatoes. Yeah, I think they'll make me happy to where I don't need to go out here tonight in the cold for a sandwich from Walmart. I'm gonna have to think of somewhere else I can go for something other than tuna fish too. But I think I'm gonna buy me right many cans of that tuna from Walmart so I can hide it. I like that tuna. The tuna's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, these things, they getting there, but it'll be a while. A good thing I want to stay up tonight. It's a good darn thing. Oh, you know what I can do to get them going? That thing stay on 350. I can put it to 500. I forgot about that. Oh man, I've eaten a whole bunch of coffee. And my nose started back running again. That is not going to be what I want. Yeah, so let me turn this up over here. That's what I need to do so they won't take all darn day. Temperature. Yeah, cut you right on up, honey. As high as you'll go. There we go. So I got them to 450 now. So hopefully, that'll get them moving on. I need to put this stuff somewhere. Oh, okay, that's okay. I guess I'll stick this up there. I don't know. File folder. It would be a good file, but it sure wouldn't be no, don't say recipe. I thought it was going to say recipe. I'll be glad when I wash these bags over here. It ain't going to be tonight, though. And so that I can put this in the trash. Oh, God, I want to cut my name off of here. Let me make sure ain't nothing in here. Yeah, ain't nothing in there. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. I ain't doing nothing right now. I'm going to show you the potatoes. That's going to make me happy. Kind of sad when it comes to eating, damn it. But I don't want to cook. Ain't nothing about me want to cook. I've had my fill over the years of cooking anything for anybody, including myself. I don't want to cook. And the stuff I know how to cook, right off the top of my brain, that ain't what I need to eat. So, I am not a happy camper when it comes to cooking right now. Having to eat this mess. Well, crackers, thanks for watching. And tell me what y'all have for dinner. What y'all have for dinner today? Like I say, I ain't gonna get mad and go out here and get it. I'm gonna go and I'll get mad and go to Wawa to the fish market and get me some of that seafood salad. That's the only thing I'll end up getting. That's it. I ain't eating the other stuff. I did read though that somebody said they ground up their own turkey. How do you ground turkey? Because if I could ground up my own turkey from like them turkey legs I fixed the other week, that would have been good instead of having a hole like that. Because where I thought that one leg wasn't enough, that one leg was a plenty. Since I couldn't have the ground turkey, with both of them legs, it just was too much of that kind of meat. But other than that, it was really good. It turned out real good, but I'd have preferred to have had ground turkey versus, you know, turkey, cut up turkey. Ooh, that heat on my feet feeling good down the bottom here. I don't know, I just dropped them little darn strips of paper in the darn floor. I told you it's always me making a mess. It is always me making a mess. Giving myself something else to clean up. I think I'm gonna do her pocketbook, and I'm gonna fix a big one. I'm just anxious to see a great bigger one, so I'm gonna probably. It need to be one of the Black History ones, but I don't know that it will be. It might be a Black History one and either a big cereal box or a big duffel bag. I don't know. But I want to put my new machine to the test and see what it do for me. I ain't even took it out the box yet and plugged it in. I wouldn't even know if it worked. But I do have time if something wrong with it, you know. I do have time that I could send it back, you know. It ain't been that long. With that cough, it really made me not want to wash my hair tonight. It really did. But twice a week, I mean, once a week I gotta wash it, you know. I gotta wash it once a week so I can, it'll grow too, but so it'll it'll thicken up. Oh, let's see. Guess I'll stick this over here. Put that up there so I can get to it if I need it. These potatoes sound like they're doing something over here. So maybe they might be doing a little something. I'll have to tend to them. Sets the fire a little higher on them. A little higher on them. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta go to the little girl's room. That's one thing about eating right. They say that's how food supposed to do anyway. It's supposed to go in and come right straight back out. Yep. So I gotta, let me get some tea. I love green tea. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna go on in here and chill and relax. Oh, that was in 23. Thanks for watching here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget to drop down and tell me what you have for dinner today, so I can do some imagining. I can do Grad Day 2022. I be having stuff sitting around 22. Oh, that's 4 years ago. Grad Day. Wow. You know, I might keep this. I just might keep this. Because this is paperwork planning for this development here. The meetings we used to go to. I might keep this. When the meetings first started. I rode through my old neighborhood today. When I say gentrification, those streets we used to walk on, it is so different. Now you see the others walking dogs, pushing baby carriages. Totally different. Totally different. Whole nother environment. I rode completely through there today. My last route, it was a detour. So I followed the detour to get to the school, but I just went an extreme way to get back to the center that took me through the neighborhood. I mean, can anybody say gentrification? It has been gentrified. It looks good. They used to live there before the black folks, and then they moved to the suburbs. And now they got us running from each other to the suburbs, and they going back to the city, where the transportation is currently free. And the transportation is cheaper than any car ride when it ain't free. And got us continuously spending money on cars. And the cars they're making now ain't worth nothing. So I wonder how long they're going to stay in the city and how long we're going to stay out in the burbs. Frankly, I don't care to go back in the burbs. I like the convenience of being on the bus line when my cars break down and I got to wait for them or whatever. I like the convenience of being in the city. I ain't never got to go to the suburbs. And the country, that's completely and totally out of the question for me, because I don't want to be around no nets and bugs. That's what you get in the country living. A lot of bugs. I don't want that. Excuse me. I'm perfectly fine right here in the city. I sure am. They run away from us, and we run away from each other further and further into the burbs. So after a while, the city, it will be more like, it won't be the city, I don't guess. You'd be to ran all the black folks to the suburbs. And then these days, the crime is all over. You can't hide from it. It's everywhere. I don't care where you live at now. It's all over the place. I mean, absolutely everywhere. Can't run from it no more. I guess you used to could one time, but you can't no more. People just gone mad all over. I glanced at news break today while I was at work, and some teacher got arrested for doing something. She's a kindergarten teacher. I'm gonna pull it up on Google. She got arrested for doing something to a child, And I usually read all that stuff. I done got so now. It just happens so frequently. I mean, so often. So I guess I done got immune to it. I just keep on scrolling now. I just read the headline and keep it moving. But I'm going to look for that. But whatever she did to him, she was arrested for it. And when I read whatever she did to him for, I was like, well, damn, he didn't do nothing. He really hadn't done anything. Is what I could remember thinking. But I can't remember, like I said, what it was. Because I kept it moving. And stuff, it happens so often nowadays. It's just, I just tell you one thing. I just hope I can stay away from all of it. I don't want to be around none of it. Just leave me be from all of the harm and danger. I don't want no parts of it. It's too much for me. It's entirely too much for me. I didn't order this darn arm bracelet, but I sure do like it. I like it. Somebody cut that up pretty good. My other bracelet, I took it off because I guess keep getting wet. I could see it was peeling. And I don't want it to change colors. So I said I'll just take it off when I get in the shower since it's not even stainless steel. I guess stainless steel wouldn't be gold anyway. It's usually silver when it's stainless steel. So I'll just take it off and put it on. Alright, so what? That's been the first half an hour. So let me go on and start it back up again. And I guess by the time it finish, the next time, I'm going to stick the onions in there. Did I say I was going to put something else in there? Let's see. The rosemary. That's what I wanted to put in there. Yeah, that's what had that good scent going throughout the house, is rosemary. It smells so good. I mean, real good. Alright. Go into the girls' room and come back in here and hopefully be ready to eat in a little bit. Dishcloth all the way over here, huh? Well, crackers, like I say, I'll show you what these potatoes gonna look like, but yeah, I'm gonna go on and stay up tonight until I can't no more. I slept in the living room last night. I got up about, it might have been 6 o'clock. And went on and got in the bed. And then my son was calling me. I ain't answered the phone. I heard it ringing. I was just about to come to and to stop. I was hoping he would call back. He could have. I was in the shower. Doggone that tea good. Whew. It's so good. I need to look this up and see if it's stainless steel. It say that bamboo one is copper, but I don't think it's copper. It could be copper. If it's copper, I didn't have to worry about covering it up with the acrylic. My little baby had a good time looking through my stuff. She like looking through all my little stuff in the room. She have to go through and touch everything. So I just have so much mess. I tell you I do. I miss my little baby. She be busy with her studying and stuff. You know, she's a sophomore in high school. And she was inducted, or however you would consider it, as being into the Thespian Society. So they were honoring her, I guess, and other kids as well for that. Won't nobody gonna be there, she said, but the teachers, because I guess I would have gone, but it wasn't like that. So that was a real nice thing. I have to stay around for my little baby. Like how I cash out her money now, I have to cash out her money to college and things. I hope she go to college here, because I tell you, she was my child. I wouldn't trust her nowhere else. People are crazy. It's crazy. We have an epidemic of craziness out here. I wouldn't want my child to leave and go nowhere. My son said he in the prison with the boys. Remember the college football boys that got killed on the bus? I think was in the school, and I don't know, where was the school at? Was it UVA? He said that boy next to the cell with him, he said they had threatened to kill him, so he reacted and acted first. I told my son, I don't believe that. I said them boys had too much going for them and too much to lose to carry out a threat like that. I said, well, nobody gonna do nothing to that boy. You know, they tell you anything. When they locked away. I don't believe that for not one damn minute. I really don't. He was in college. Say he was a college student. But wait a minute, I need to look that up. Did they say that the shooter was a college student? I don't remember. Or did they say he just was I don't know. Was he a student? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. Because I don't know. I don't know. I hope I can do these earrings so I can wear them. I gave her them, you know, the silver ones that was supposed to look like the gold ones that they did get right. I gave her those too. I wanted the silver, like these gold ones right here. I wanted them like that. I don't want them round. I didn't want them round. I'll be glad when I polish this stuff so I can wear it. I love my jewelry. I get it from my mama. And these sure remind me of the ones I had many years ago. Many years ago. But they were bigger. The circle was closed. And they had the kind of hook that you put in your ear with the little circle. You know what I mean. It was like a circle at the top of here. They had them hooks that go down in your ear. They were made like that. I'm going to have to put some backs on here so they won't fall on my ear. But I can wear my earrings now with my hair up like this, can't I? I don't know though. The way they went in, I think they will stay. Well, you know what though? As long as I ain't got no collar up around my ear. I don't know though. I don't know. I will put backs on them. I would definitely put backs on them. I might have to get this to her as well. Cause let me see. I don't like to feel like I can't get out of something on any part of my body. Cause I get that anxious kind of feeling. Cause you know I told y'all I'm claustrophobic. I don't know. I might keep it and wear it. Oh, I found my other necklace. Did I bring it in here? It's in the room. I found it. It was where it should have been. It was where it should have been. I had to look. So I was happy when I saw it. So now that I got these pieces right here, I can put it back together. Well, like I say, what that other chain that I had on the other day? It hangs longer. The one that it came with, I love it because it stopped like right here. Excuse me, but I was thinking about hanging it off of here. Putting one of these hooks on it and letting it hang off of here is what I was thinking about doing. That's what I was thinking about doing. We'll see. Well, yeah, that's what it was. What's it called? What was it I put on that last, y'all? Rosemary. That's what I had to smelling so good in here when I made them, the rosemary. Smells so good. Y'all, them seasonings that they was going through about not using. And I was complaining about the seasonings that I got from Food Line the other night about them being expensive. But I'm glad I chose them ones because those ones I bought from Food Line, they weren't on the list of seasonings not to buy. Matter of fact, that was one that they promoted. Let me see. Not McCormick. What McCormick? You know that one, it was one or two I bought like that. And you know of them, I think both of them went into the glass permanent containers. Where did I put this up? Oh, this olives. I don't eat them no more either. Let me put that in the trash. I was ready to say, you mean to tell me I done bought another, garlic, minced garlic, and had one up here. But no, that was olives. I don't eat no more of them either again. Let me go on ahead and use this bathroom right quick. See, that's how I started the other night. I kept coughing. Then my darn nose started running. Alright, I'm going on here. Use this bathroom so I can eat and start on this purse. It'll make me happy to do that. But I ain't feeling happy right now. I can't indulge in no good food. Shoot. Come back and put these holes in here and put this second and third layer on here, so once I get started with this hedgehog, I can just keep going all the way to the finish line with that. I don't have to stop to come and make the bottom or none of that. I'm gonna try to make this bag for her as wide as possible because she do you know what? I still need to buy that thingamajig. You know, I need to buy that still gotta buy the hole puncher. So we still gotta go to that craft store that I still don't know the name of. Cause I need a darn hole puncher. I can get the holes bigger. But I need to go get that hole puncher. And I need some garlic powder. That green tea ain't nothing but the truth. Y'all like green tea? So good. So good. Well, classes, I'm going to love you and leave you for the night. Forward to tonight. I was going to show y'all my yarn. Y'all don't see no yarn, do it. I hope the hedgehog come out good, though. I hope she likes it. I think she will, because her nanny did it. And she, remember I told y'all, generally, she don't like my crochet stuff. How about she told me that, yeah, she wants some. I was like, huh? What? I was like, get out of here. I don't know whether she was trying to make me feel good. Was that before or after I was showing her the bulletin and broke down? I couldn't help myself. I told y'all I couldn't look at that bulletin. I can't look at that bulletin. I can't do that. So was it before or after? I really want to say it was before, but am I fooling myself? I don't know. I do not know. But she all for it. As a matter of fact, how about she want me to make this for her? She always like she like Chinese stuff. So I believe this one I'm gonna have to do this in brown with all this pink. I don't know what's wrong with her, but you know them leopard and fuchsia tennis shoes I bought from City Trends. She liking them. And when I thought about it, she was like, "Ooh, I want some of them." She got them. She said, "What is this?" She said, "Ooh, I want a pair of these." And I was by City Trends. I thought about running over there, but I was trying to get home to see if they had any. So I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for a pair of them for her. But I'm shocked because she's not into the pink. So I was taken aback a little bit. You liking pink stuff? And then the green tea boxes got pink in it. I'm like, huh? So I wonder if I should have just kept the hedgehog with the pink. Kids. They go from hot to cold and from cold to hot. Always forever changing. Well, I done cut that close, ain't I? Well, let me go on in here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these potatoes, and I ain't gonna finish the pocketbook tonight, so that won't be on this video. Unless, of course, I decide to keep it and don't upload it to the mall or something like that. It still ain't gonna be finished tomorrow, though. Because the only thing I'm focused on tonight is just finishing the panels and the bottom. That's it. I ain't really focused on doing. What in the world? How about this oven took itself back down to 325? What in the entire world? Is it a smart toaster oven? Knowing that if it stay on whatever I had it on, and in the amount of time it has to cook, that it would know it would burn the food? Is that it? I need to read up on this thing. They taste so good, y'all. They taste good. They tasting so good. But you know how I say, how I say I like my onions to be in there with the potatoes. They tasting so darn good. I wouldn't mind eating them by themselves almost. They taste good. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I was so busy taste testing till I forgot to show y'all while they was still in the pan good. I had dug so many of them out the pan, it'll look the same way it did when I fixed the other ones. And how about I looked up the kindergarten teacher incident. It was so many of them listed till I couldn't even determine which one that I had saw today that I felt like amounted to that kid having had done anything to deserve any kind of treatment, more or less a harsh one. Couldn't even find it. So something going on with these kindergarten teachers out here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.